Welcome. I'm Denise, and this week is our fifth meditation and reflection with Jane Simmons. You can't sleep through your awakening. And in this week, she talks about these difficult connections with another when one or both of us are just missing the mark with each other. You've had those kind of connections, right? Where one or both of us are full of judgment and yeah, it's part of, human connection sometimes. So I love the quote in the book that she has. It's from Lucinda Williams, and the quote says, "Have compassion for everyone you meet. You do not know what wars are going on down there, where the spirit meets the bone." Wow. So we all know that out there in our culture these days, there's a lot of animosity, disconnection, and disrespect. And so, one of the things that has come clear for me in my own mission right now is to try to meet others with love, generosity, and kindness, no matter what. No small bill, I promise you. And I have messed up plenty, but I'm still working on it, still trying to get there. So this chapter was really a couple of chapters actually was really good for me to connect with and work through. One of the most challenging areas for me personally is in traffic when others are don't follow the traffic rules and push forward when ahead of everyone else when it's not their turn. And so it draws me into this negative thinking, and then I get into stress and oh, all of that. So I have really been working on that aspect, and I have made a few strides as I travel across the Metroplex, choosing to see others in their highest, no matter what their behavior is showing, and no matter their driving habits. But recently, I was headed toward a light. I was in the right-hand lane, and I had to take a left-hand turn. So there were several other cars as I looked back in my mirror. There's several other cars in the left. So of course, I put on my blinker to let people know that this is my intention. And I let several cars go by, and I could see that there was a space opening up. So I started kind of going toward that space. And as I did, I saw this pickup that was behind in that left lane starting to speed up to try to keep me from changing lanes. Well, I was already halfway there. I just went ahead and went. I didn't have enough time to wait anyway because the light was coming up, so I went. And the pickup let me know this strong horn, and then he swerved around me and he blasted forward, and then he got in front of me. Of course, I had to slow down to let him in, but I was just like, and I could tell my emotions were all like, whoa, and right then I was like, this is the time, Denise, this is your moment. So I just dropped all of my thoughts into my heart as quickly as I could, knowing my intention to connect in with love. And I just breathed into my heart and just tried to send him love as much as I could. I just smiled and just sent as much love during that light as I could. Even gave him a thumbs up, thinking, okay, maybe that'll help dissipate his animosity toward me. No telling what his story is and what the issues are within his life. Uh, and so, but the thing that as he moved on through the light and took the left, and I was behind him and just let him move on, the thing I noticed within my own self is that I changed my feelings, my connection. Usually, then I would have been in this huge stress if I would have gotten into his stuff. But instead, I was in this beautiful, peaceful place and just driving on. My breath was slow and even, and it was just a big win for me, working through that. Those are the kind of the issues that you kind of think about when you're going through life, right? We all have these kind of issues. So take a mindful pause for a moment and think about what issues tend to pull you into negativity and judgment. And then we'll come back and we'll use the practice of Ho'oponopono and do some meditation. So I hope you've had a few moments to just find that time that you are moved or have a chance of moving into that disconnect into judgment and perceive things about others that may or may not be there. Uh, okay, so we'll light our candle and just know that the light of the divine is right here within us, around us and as us, and flowing through each and every moment. So, Ho'oponopono is an ancient Hawaiian practice for forgiveness and reconciliation. It's more than just prayer, it's a process of making things right in your relationships with others, with your ancestors, with deities, the earth, yourself. And so the family ritual focuses on working through problems together, openly expressing feelings and releasing each other. It's the act and intention of holding a space of reflection, repentance, forgiveness, and gratitude. So the Hawaiian practice is done in a family situation. So that's a choice that you can kind of think about. Special words are exchanged, emotions are revealed, forgiveness flows both ways. A ceremonial feast could follow in symbolizing that release. So, the philosophy behind it is that we're each responsible for what shows up in our reality. We own our feelings and our experiences. So, even if someone else has wronged us, we're the ones saying, I am sorry. Forgive me. That's huge, isn't it? The foundation of this practice is unity. An unbreakable bond connects you to everyone else, even though we seem so separate. When errors are corrected externally, errors are corrected internally. When you cleanse your consciousness, you contribute to the cleansing of the collective consciousness. And boy, we need that right now, don't we? So I'm going to say that again. When you cleanse your consciousness, you contribute to the cleansing of the collective. When you forgive others, you too are forgiven. Because as within, so without. So loving each other and loving yourself is kind of the same thing. When you focus on healing the past, you help heal your life right here and now. So it helps you understand and heal the experiences in your own life that you've attached or participated in or have been affected by. So I'm going to just say the words very slowly. Feel free to close your eyes or not and move through it as many times as you would like. After a certain amount, I will finish, but by then you will still have them and can use them as many times as you need. So, taking just a few moments to breathe in and out, relaxing the body. And then coming from deep within your own heart. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. And thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you.